2017. What a great year for movies. The last 10 years or so, my hopes are really high. Somewhere around March, looking at all the movies that are going to be coming out. This year finally delivered all the big movies that I think I wanted to see. I got to see most of them. And the ones that I was hoping for the most, they really delivered. So, without further ado, let's get into the movies that I really liked, the ones that I saw, the ones I didn't like. I'm going to start here. I'm going to start with, I'm on boxofficemojo.com, and I'll just go from 100 up to 1. So, there's a lot of movies that I skipped. Let me find one here. Logan Lucky. Logan Lucky came in at 76 with $27 million. It was okay. The trailer, I was hoping for something a little bit more. Steven Soderbergh, Ocean's 11 movies. It was a redneck version of Ocean's 11. When you get Daniel Craig in a film, and you had Kylo Ren, Magic Mike, it was really underwhelming. I'm sorry to say. Let's see what's next on our list. Fist Fight. Fist Fight had one of the funniest scenes in the whole year out of all the movies. It's the talent show. It was great. Everything else about that movie was really underwhelming too. I was really let down. But that scene, Charlie Day and Ice Cube and the girl from I don't know what movie she's in. She's not in Bad Moms, is she? I'm not sure. She was good. Let's see here. Monster Trucks. That was a little kid movie. That was okay. I wanted to see Geostorm. Didn't see that. So working up Wind River, number 65 out of 100. Wind River, made by the same guy who did, To Hell or High Water. Hell or High Water was the best film of, I think, last year. Wind River, it's really good. I'm going to have to see it a few more times. There's not a lot of holes in this movie. It's really well done. It could exist in the same universe as Hell or High Water. Wind River's great. Let me see here. American Assassin. I wanted to see that. I didn't. A movie I wish I didn't see. King Arthur, Legend of the Sword. Most way through, 3/4 of the way through, I was thinking it's still good, and then no. Let's see here. I fell asleep through Ghost in the Shell. I watched that on DVD. If you want to have a good night's sleep. Let's see here. Dark Tower. I really wanted to see that. I read all the books, but wow, I had to skip it. Atomic Blonde, another movie I really wanted to see, but word of mouth wasn't where it was really at overall. Overall, I know some people really liked it. Let's see here. Dog's Purpose. Forget it. Just call it crying for half the film. The Mummy came in at 35 with $80 million. This was the biggest piece of trash of the year. This was terrible. The Mummy. Oh, God, I want my money back. I want my $1.75 back. A hot dog cost $1. Hot dog was better than the movie. Power Rangers, I didn't see it. I rented it, didn't see it. Blade Runner 2049 will be the number one trailer of the year. Should go to Logan, but Logan's trailer came out last year. But Blade Runner, number one trailer, the most beautiful trailer of the year. Bad word of mouth, I skipped it. John Wick Chapter 2, fantastic. Is that a top 10 film? I should get some paper here. John Wick, we're going to put that at number 10 for the year. 10. Wind River, we'll put that up at number 1 right now. We'll see what happens. 1 and 10. Let's see here. Kingsman Golden Circle. That was a top movie that I wanted to see this year and I missed it. I heard it was okay. So we'll wait for rental time. Baby Driver, #2 film of the year. It's fantastic. And you can take your kids to it. Girls Trip. Girls Trip. It was fun, but it's not in my top 10. Transformers. Transformers. The Last Night was the best Transformers film since the first one. I got through 4/5 of this film thinking, this isn't bad. And then I started to fall asleep with all the crazy stuff going on at the end. I didn't know what was happening at the end. But that's the second best Transformers movie. Nice job. Split. Split makes it top 10. Split was great. Cars 3, second worst movie of the year after The Mummy. Kong Skull Island. Right now, rated... Kong Skull Island is the #1 film of the year. You won't have a more fun time at the movies. There isn't one film this year that was made more perfectly, given the parameters of the story, what they had to accomplish, using, the formula. Forget it. Kong Skull Island is the #1 film of the year. No joke. Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Men Tell No Tales. This had a couple of really cool cameos. Maybe 3, I don't remember exactly. Dead Men Tell No Tales has a terrible beginning. It's Fast and the Furious. Fast 5, stealing a bank vault on horseback. It wasn't garbage. It's better than part 3. I skipped part 4. That's where it lies. That's where it lies. Let's see here. Get Out. If there's one movie out of every single movie this year, this is supposed to be a great film. So I would watch Get Out before Kingsman and Blade Runner. Get Out is the biggest miss of the year. Dunkirk. I heard it was a lot of historical accuracies, but not a lot on character. So that's why I skipped it. Lego Batman, top 10 film of the year. Justice League. It's like you're a senior in high school and you're going up against freshmen and you don't come in let's say a track meet and you're in 7th place. Like all the talent that they had. I know everything that went on behind the screens, but man, what a catastrophe. It's a fun film, but Fate of the Furious, it's alright. It's better than 7, better than 6, not better than 5. 5 was the best one. Logan, is this the 4th best film of the year? It might be. Despicable Me 3, oof, I fell asleep through that. Oh, we only got a few left here. Star Wars: The Last Jedi. Any movie that makes you cry up to 4 times can't be a bad film. It chokes you up at least 4 times, you'll cry at least twice. Guaranteed. It's in my top 10. It's not perfect by any means. There's a lot of issues with this film. They had 6 main characters. 6. And I think they gave too much. The plot was too. They oversimplified a lot of things in order to squeeze everything into the huge 2.5 hours. It needed to be tighter. It's a top 10 film because of the nostalgia and the emotional content. It's probably 8th, 7th. Thor Ragnarok. You're not good. Oh, geez. Thor versus Baby Driver versus Kong Skull Island versus Wind River. Wind River, I'll call Wind River a film. These other films, these other pictures. Baby Driver is pretty close to being a film. Everything else is a movie. Popcorn entertainment. But Wind River is is art. Baby Driver is art too. Thor 3. Fantastic. You're gonna lose your mind. Captain America: Winter Soldier was my favorite Marvel film until this one. Total blow away. I wish I saw it. Didn't see it. Spider-Man: Homecoming. That was a lot of fun. That's in my maybe that's has one of the best reveals outside of Star Wars of the year. Michael Keaton. When the villain and the hero meet. Wow. Guardians of the Galaxy 2. It's gonna make you cry. Really good. Is that a top 10? Yeah, like a 5 through 7. Wonder Woman, great film. Loved it. Really good. Is that a top 10? Yeah. Man, I just rattled off a lot here. I didn't really think about this. So, gut reaction, #1 film of the year. Kong Skull Island is #1. #2 is Thor. #3, Baby Driver. #4, Wind River. #5, Logan is #5. Those are the top 5 of the year. It doesn't matter. There's 5. Those are your 5 best. That's all I got. 2017. Match up the years versus each other. The last, since 2011 or 12, this might have been the best film in the last 5 years. So, see you later. Bye.